All right, Packers. You and I are going to have a little bit of a talk. See this? See this logo right here? This logo? That's a winning team. That's a winning team. The Bucs are a winning team. They're 9-0 to start the year. They play tonight against the Hawks to try to go 10-0. They're the only undefeated team in the NBA right now. You guys, on the other hand, you guys just lost to the 32nd ranked defense yesterday. Just in case you didn't know stats or didn't do your game planning, because apparently you didn't. It's clear you didn't. There are 32 teams in the NFL. What does that mean? 32 defenses. You just lost to the 32nd ranked defense in the league. With Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones, you guys lost to the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL. There's a sound off in the distance, and I don't know if you guys can hear it inside that little politically correct team bubble of yours, but there's a sound out here outside that bubble. And it's not only the fans disgusted. No. It's not just that. It's even louder than that. It's the sound of a window. It's actually two windows. The first window is your playoff chances. Your Super Bowl window. All wrapped into one. It's closing. It's not quite closed yet. You can keep your fingers in there, but they're stuck right now. Somehow, some way, I have no idea how. You're still second place in the NFC North. You're only 4.5 games back at the Vikings, I think. I don't know how that's happening. You just better be lucky that it is. Because you could be... this is pretty bad. Pretty bad is actually not even the right term. This is awful. Atrocious. But somehow you're still second in the North. The second window is your OBJ window. That's closed. I can see it right there. It's closed. It's closed with that loss yesterday. Would still be open. If you didn't lose 15-9 to the 32nd ranked defense in the league, it still would be open. There's nothing you can do now. You can't open that. It's locked. Sealed. Maybe the only chance that I could see Odell even considering was if Aaron actually got on the phone with him. If Aaron got on the phone with him. That's the only way I can see that happening. But even then, I don't even know. He might listen to Aaron, but I don't know. I don't know if Aaron could even give him a good enough pitch. It's done. And it's sad to say that because it's not even Thanksgiving yet. You guys, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. It's getting close, but it's not there yet. And we're talking this way about the Packers. It's laughable. Your former wide receiver, Devontae Adams, he's over there. He's struggling too. Maybe not as much individually, but with a team that's worse. Not by much, though. And now you got people saying that we should bench Aaron for Jordan Love. Again, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. This is week 10. And it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and we're talking this way about the Green Bay Packers. I hate to say that I saw this coming, but I saw this coming. Right when Tay left, I knew it was not going to be good. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be good for either side. Derek Carr is not Aaron Rodgers. Is Las Vegas even that great of a team? Debatable. Aaron's going to have no one to throw to. This is where we're at. We're there. It's reality. Let me make a comparison for you guys. I'm going to bring the Bucks up again. The Bucks have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Arguably the best player in the NBA right now. Let's backtrack a little bit, okay? When Eric Bledsoe was on the Bucks, when he was their point guard, he was still a decent player, but he was declining. They had Brook Lopez at this time. They had Chris Middleton already this time as well. But Eric Bledsoe just wasn't doing it like he used to. What happens? That offseason, they traded for Drew Holiday. For Drew Holiday. That's a huge pickup. One of the best defending point guards in the league. They go out and get Drew Holiday. What happens that year? They win a championship. They win a championship. They become NBA champions. Because they went and got a piece to surround Giannis with. To succeed. Chris Middleton, another piece. Brook Lopez, another piece. You go down the roster. They've got pieces surrounding their star player. They've got pieces. They're willing to bring pieces in. Now, I understand the intricacies, okay? NBA, completely different league, completely different salary cap situation. I get that. The Bucks have an owner. I get that. But it doesn't, they're still willing to bring in talent to the table to surround Giannis with to succeed. And the Bucks and Brian Gutekunst and Russ Ball and Mark Murphy are not willing to do that. They are willing to prepare for the future instead of prepare and stack up for the present. And if that's your goal, Brian, to prepare for the future, it's working out, sir. I want you to know that it's working. Aaron's struggling. The team is struggling. And guess what? People are talking about put Jordan Love in. There's your future. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. You wanted to make Aaron look like a bad guy? If that, I mean, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but if you wanted to do that, mission accomplished. Everybody is blaming Aaron. It's all on him. Congratulations, sir. You did it. You did it. Everybody was saying last year was the last ride. Yeah, it was. It was. And you couldn't get it done against San Francisco. And Lambeau Field. You couldn't do it. And now this year you're worse off, clearly. I didn't want to make this video, but just sitting stagnant, not saying anything, it was eating at me, and I had to make a video. Hopefully I didn't sound too manic. But at this point, man, that's all you can be, is just angry, frustrated, sad. Dallas Cowboys are next. Coming off a bye week. Mason, it's in Lambeau. Who cares? Who cares? Dallas has played here before. Can't play the weather game anymore. San Francisco proved that last year. So, I don't have any predictions for you as to how the rest of the season is going to go. Are they going to turn it around? Let's not talk about turnaround right now, okay? That's not even on our radar. So, I mean, who knows? Anything can happen. Was there 7 seeds now in the playoffs? Maybe we squeak by as the 7 seeds somehow. But Rashawn Gary's out for the year, so that doesn't help. Our only possible hope on offense, he doesn't want to come here anymore. He's going to be fully healthy by the end of the week, and he's going to choose a contender. I know. I'm talking to the people that really wanted Odell here, including myself. Just face the facts, guys and girls. He doesn't want to come here. We're not a contender. We're not a bottom dweller. We're not 1-6. Or whatever the worst record is. I don't even know right now. Probably should. But we're not a bottom dweller. But we're pretty damn close. So, there's not really much else to say. The loss is still pretty fresh. It just happened yesterday, so I just anger. That's all you can feel. I'm sure Aaron will say something on Pat McAfee's show tomorrow. I've been counted out my entire life. It just starts with one. If we can get one, we can stack. It's just empty rhetoric. Just trying to make the fan base feel better about the situation. I hurt more for the fans. I don't hurt for the players. I feel worse for the fans that they have to go through this because you hate to see you saw it coming, but you saw it coming. And now we're living the reality. So we'll see what happens. And that's all I got to say right now. We'll just... We'll see what happens. Do you believe in miracles? Because right now, I don't think a miracle is anywhere close. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.